Hello farmers, and welcome back to Farm Factory Simulator. My second go at this. We did a stream on Tuesday, got ourselves up to level 12, and well, we're getting the store up and going. We can see we named the store the Franks from the Farming Simulator series. The Franks, you know, do a lot of farming for us there, so we figured they can run the store here. And so far, it is going pretty well. I've done a little bit of work since the end of last stream to what we'll see here today. I just moved some things around in the, should I call it the yard out back? Just trying to give ourselves a little bit more space and try to start getting some things organized. We'll have a look at that in just a minute. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday so far. But yeah, if we come out to the back. So I got the animals over here now. Originally they were right over here by the front door. Front door? Well, I guess the door where all my supplies are going on in. I moved them over here. The reason why I brought them over here is because we can't expand that way. So I figured we'll start getting them in. That way I don't have to move them again. I also did move our farm plots, trying to figure out this little system here. And yeah, it may look quite a bit different. We'll see how it looks as we go along today. Definitely when we skip to the next day where it's be a little bit brighter. I had about $25,000 in the bank account. I'm down to $6,000. That's from spending money on conveyor belts, basically, because moving everything back and further away from everything. Well, I had to spend a lot of money to get some conveyor belts, so that is where we're at. We are ready to call it a night. You can see we got a couple of quests going on. I think, what was his name? Otto, or whatever his name is. He should be coming by tomorrow. He wanted me to at least have 24 plants growing. We got that done, and Almatina, she wanted some eggs delivered in 5 different days. We got to sell about 40 eggs per. That should not be a problem. Anyways, let's get on to the next day, and we will see what we can get ourselves into. Hello, John. Hope your Saturday is going well so far. Yeah, we want to end the day. Actually, with all the money I spent on conveyor belts since the end of the stream on Tuesday, I only lost like $1,000, so that's not too bad. All right, we'll get the day going. Yeah, we want to open the store. Of course we do. Oh, yeah, the one thing I need to do is we are now making chili peppers. I need to get a cart for the store. So let's go ahead and buy that. And I need, where is it? Need you. I guess we'll put that down right there, and we will do this for chili peppers. There we go, and that should have a whole bunch of chili peppers here, I would assume. Well, we got 41, so not a whole lot, but it'll work on it. Hello, Bob. Welcome. Hope your Saturday is going well. Did we get chili peppers out here? We got chili peppers out here already. Good. Yeah, people are coming on in. Are we running out of bags yet? Nope, not so bad yet. So we're doing fine there. Here is Otto. Let's see what he has to say. The amount is correct. You managed one simple requirement. I've done it a few times. Do not confuse that with skill. I'm still watching how you work. That's all for today. Well, thank you, sir, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Don't know what he wants from us, but so be it. One thing I have learned about walking around, we can't, I don't have to jump over the conveyor belts. You can just walk right through those like they don't exist. But machines like this, no, you can't run through those. Let me go ahead and grab any dead plants that we may have. Whoops, let me get up here. Grab that. We have our drone, by the way. The drone should be making some sales. I don't remember if I did it during the stream or if I did it in between streams. But I did upgrade it to where we're delivering to more than just one street. So our drone has expanded, I do believe. And grab that. So yeah, I got our lovely little supply drop area right in the middle of all these planters, so they can all reach the drop zones. When I buy seeds, they should all be able to reach that. Alright, so they got to get in here to put these in here to make fertilizer. All right, we'll drop that down right there. Yeah, so if I go over to the drone, go to settings. Maybe I didn't unlock this yet. Delivering here. No, it says this one's available. But I haven't started delivering there yet. I'm going to say deliver there. This station has already collected items for its current changing area. Okay, I don't want to do that. Changing areas will reset that progress and send all collection items to field output. No, so don't start that. So you can't do two at once? Is there a way to... Is there a way to get like a second drone on that? Change speed, supply commodities, set custom name to move. Looks like level 15 I have to get to. Yeah, I did change the layout quite a bit on the farm. Just move the animals further back. That way when I expand, I can come this way. And yeah, I want to give myself more room to get in and out of here. That's what we were kind of, at least that's what I was trying to attempt to do. We're not selling eggs today. Felix arriving tomorrow from 10 o'clock. Why are we not selling it? Do I got eggs out here? Yeah, we got eggs out here. Chili peppers. Can I make... I think I must have enough of everything else. I can make hot sauce. But the question is, how many chili peppers do I have currently? Oh, I got 164 chili peppers. Let's go ahead and change this. And I'm also going to... Wait, am I out of pickles? Ooh, we are out of pickles. Alright, let me go ahead and set this for hot sauce. Alright, we are going to make... let me grab this. So this is grabbing... Get rid of that. Grab that. Hopefully you're grabbing chili peppers. You are. And then I'll switch this over to hot sauce. Which means I'm going to need to buy one of these. Because we need a place for the hot sauce. Hot sauce, there it is. A little bit of a glitch there. Where do I make pickles at? Do I make pickles in here? Oh, I do make pickles in here. Alright, well, we're going to make chili sauce first. Or hot sauce. Let that get on through. Yeah, hopefully we can get some eggs sold in here. What? We got birds flying around in our store. That's not what you want. Oh, bell pepper. Why don't we have any bell pepper here? Are we out of bell pepper? Are we not growing any... No, we got bell pepper coming on down the line. I probably was making too much of something and used it all up, so... Let me make sure that we are clear. I still don't know. There was an update to the game just before I started the stream. I did update the game, but I don't know if they added anything to help us get rid of the dead plants yet. Not that I mind going around and clearing them up. It's not too bad. It's a decent layout. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change this layout a couple more times when I play the game. You've leveled up. See what's new in management. We are now level 13. Ashire cow can be raised in animal pen, so that means we'll probably have access to like milk. Cow's milk is a livestock product. Yep. The filter sorter splits one input into 3 outputs, each filtering its own commodity. Access it from the tab, machine, conveyor belt, utility. Unmatched items leave through the failed output. Well, I think what we'll do with the money that I do have, let's get ourselves an animal pen for 5,000. I'm probably not going to be able to afford cows, but we'll get ourselves the animal pen. And now I want to match it up with the others. Is that where... No, I got to move it forward a little bit. Nope, not far enough back. Really kind of hard to see. There we go. Now we got it all set. How much are the moo cows? If I go to livestock, cows are, ooh, they're 26,000 for the cows. I haven't gotten to the ducks yet, but I think I'd rather get into the cows first. I didn't realize we kind of forgot we unlocked, or is that geese? That says duck. We do have the sheep. I've only got the original chickens that we have. We got plenty of eggs. But yeah, we're going to try to get these cows here. So I need, well, $26,000 for that. So we got a ways to go on that. Hopefully we can sell 12 more eggs to get that quest done. Yeah, so I was setting this up the other day, and I moved everything back, and I could not really find a place for the third picker. I might be able to... If I were to put this picker... like right here, that could really help out the system. Okay, it's already grabbing stuff. Okay, so I would need a curve. Okay, but this belt here, that is feeding, that's feeding the fertilizer. Hello Miles, welcome. Is Car Wash Simulator a live stream or recorded series? It's just a regular recorded series. Let's see here. I do got a curvy curve here. Alright, so then I would need... you. I would need, so machines, conveyor belt, I need one of these that go up and over. I need one of those. Let me just get that one first. So I need one small, one curve. Make sure we get level 2s at fast speed. I need one of those. A level 2, fast speed, get them all. I'm just going to buy 4 of those. You need to change direction. Where's the... Oh, that's a straight piece. Well, that's fine. I do need another straight piece. I think that's the curvy curve. Change direction. In. Alright, so I'm going to have to buy another one of those. Which is, where are those? I kind of forgot where those are at. Merge machine. Merge machine. I need to place this right there for now. I need to take this out. That needs to go in like that. Alright, this. Put in there like so. This needs to come back one. Is that a... Oh, that's a 3. I don't need a 3, I need a single. I need to sell 2 more eggs for today to get that quest one step closer. Back to conveyor, add this. There we go, and that should be the out, that should be in. Alright, we got a little bit of a backlog here, but it'll get caught up on itself. Hey, we sold 40 eggs today, so that's 4 out of 5 days done. I wonder if I could buy another drone, because a drone actually makes us pretty good money. And I probably have room for another drone at this point. Because if I put another drone here, we can do some more deliveries. Yep, there goes that drone. How much is a drone? Is that under utility? Drone delivery station. Well, it's 4,000, but the sooner I get that going, the better. And if I were to just... kind of forgot how this works. Put that there. Let's go ahead and do... Ooh, that they want pickles. I don't think I got pickles right now. How we doing on the hot sauce? Hot sauce, I got some in stock, but pickles... Yeah, we don't have any pickles currently. Alright, let me switch this over. If you grab... Stop grabbing that and start grabbing cucumbers. I'll let those chili peppers go in. That'll make one more hot sauce. At least it should. There it goes. And now I want you to make Make pickles. Is this machine... This machine's not upgraded yet. Do I need to upgrade it? Probably not. At least not yet anyways. Yeah, we got no pickles out here. Yarn. Are we low on yarn? No, yarn, we got 107. So that should be... Oh, there it is. My machine just filled up. So yeah, pickles we are short on. But everything else we are doing fine on. Ooh, we are backing up. Anything on this conveyor that's not... the highest it can be is level 2 currently. So level 2, level 2. Make sure it's all on fast. Level 2 fast, level 2 fast, level 2 fast. Ooh, this is... Well, that's not where it's backing up either. Level 2, level 2, level 2. Yeah, we just got a lot of veggies coming on down the line. That's all. All right, we're starting to get some pickles. Do I want to get pickles in here, or do I want to start... You know, I'm going to open up this one here. It actually says 3 days left, so I'm going to say this one can start delivering to this place right here. It'll start bringing it up. Price boost, 31.5%. It's pretty darn good. I'm also going to level this machine up, so it starts grabbing things. And also, oh, it's only at 2 speed. Let's hit the speed up to 3 times as fast. And I'm sure we probably are now out of pickles again. So maybe I will upgrade this just to go a little bit faster. Let me change that. And we'll upgrade this. And we will upgrade this. Is that... There we go. That's at fast speed now. Start making those pickles a little bit faster there, sir. Alright, so we're still sitting at 15,000, but hopefully... Yeah, I just have too much coming on down into this conveyor. Oh, this is only at level 1. Ooh, let me upgrade this. There, that looks like it's moving things a little bit faster. Alright, where's my box? There's my box. Keep up on the dead plants. Yeah, I definitely got to work on the inside as well, where we're making everything, because it's hard for me to see the inventory. Alright, we'll walk over here and get this into here. Oh, lights out. At what point can you open the door to the right of your current location? One thing you gotta remember, Bob, is by the time you see whatever you're seeing it, you're probably like 30 to 40 seconds behind where I'm at. So we say current location, I'm like a minute into the future. We can already open up some of these. We just gotta pay for them, but Unless you're talking about out here, this will cost like 15,000. So I have the money to expand, but really I got plenty of room out here. I got plenty of room in here. I got plenty of room in here. Hello, WFO. No, this game is out. Came out actually about 3 weeks ago or so. It is in early access, so they're gonna be bringing more to the game itself. I leveled up again. We leveled up rather fast. Dairy station, yes, dairy station processing fresh cow's milk and the cheese and butter. Yes, we will probably be getting into that. And, of course, making dairy products and butter. Got it. Hello, Glenn. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday. Sorry, Saturday. It's Saturday. Kind of forget what day it is. So, we're working our way to get some cows. We need about 30,000 to get some cows. But we're almost at the end of the day, so we'll probably just skip right to the next day here pretty darn quick. Trying to see if we're running low on anything here. It's kind of hard to tell. The only way I can really tell if I'm running low on anything is if I start seeing some plots with no plants in them. Then I know I am running low. Alright, looks like our merging machine is getting caught up on stuff. One thing I need to do... I mean, I only got 38 of that. So I think we're all set for now. How much yarn... I'm at 261 yarn. How am I doing on cloth? Okay, we're getting kind of low on cloth. So let's go ahead and change this out from picking that up. We're going to pick up some yarn. There we go. Now it's picking up some yarn. Gonna let that produce that one more piece of yarn there. Alright, and now we're going to start making some cloth. Having a good Saturday, give you a little bit of a heart attack. Think you were late for work? Yeah, I don't... I get confused what day it is most of the time. It happens. All the days are the same to me. So yeah, waiting for operational hours. Yeah, there's nothing else I really needed to do. So let's go ahead and end the day here. I made 13,000. Not too bad. Start the next day. Open the store. And hopefully the drones will get to work here very soon. How much sooner before I can... Yeah, so I could... I don't know, it says requires level 10, but I don't know what level I'm on for drone deliveries. I'm not sure how that works. I can see our reputation per level for those people, but I have no idea... Because we are actually at level 14... But it says requires level 10, so I'm not really sure how that goes. Felix arrives today from 10 o'clock, so he'll have a quest for us. Just got done picking a bunch of tomatoes out of the garden. Do you have any pickers like we got over here? I got some fancy pickers is what I got. Where did I throw my box? Looks like I threw it right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. plant waste. I'm going to guess at some point, maybe I should check, because like I said, there was an update just before I started the stream today, where these pickers will remove the dead plants, and we'll have a way to automate that. Yes, you need to go in there. So that's almost done with its delivery. Drone returning. When do I get the notification? That drone's returning, that drone's returning. Probably get paid rather well. Am I getting low on anything here? No, it looks like we're doing everything pretty good. Okay, I just got a whole bunch of money. Almost like $2 grand from the drone deliveries. And now we should have 24 eggplant. That should not be a problem. That also needs eggplant and tomatoes. That should not be a problem. So yeah, we're getting kind of close where we'll have some cows. So I am going to need probably to set up another picker. And then I'm also going to need to set up, if I can get out of there, yeah, another picker like that, because this is collecting the feces where we make more BWB. Is it 10 o'clock? No. Felix is not here just yet. I did see, I think we need one of these. So I'm going to start setting up for more fertilizer. I think I have a... Yep, we got one of these. All right, we'll grab this. There we go. Then I'll probably have to buy a merger for that. No, wait. That is... So the milk will go over to here. And then this conveyor belt will bring it on down. Someone's taking interest in your farm. Look for them. All right. You are Felix. The details are written here if you'd like to read them. Say as a request. I need one complete production sample so I can examine the total output and compare the units. Could you complete the request production if you don't mind? So I got to make paprika sauce. I have it in storage, so I don't know if that works or not. I got 210 paprika in storage. But I guess I got to make 28. Oh, sorry, 24. Okay. Well, I mean, I can get it done. There's no time frame on that, so we will get it done. So I'm going to need a picker and a do I have another curve belt? I think I got one down, or did I already grab it? No, it's right here. Let's grab that. And if I just put that in like so, change direction. All right, I want to need 2 grabbers or picker machines. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I think I am. You go there. And you are going to be picking up livestock waste only. And then we'll put you right there. And you're going to be picking up milk eventually. Yes, we're going to get the cows today. So then that conveyor belt needs to come over, and we're going to hitch it up with this one here. So I need a curve. Do I got any more spare conveyors hanging around here? I think I finally used them all. Yeah, I think I finally used them all. So, alright, conveyors. I'm going to need one of these. Let's see, we need one curve? Let's get at least 2 of those. And I'm also going to need... Well, let me just start with this first. Where is... Must be this one. Yep. Let's get this one in place here. Somewhere, like, right in there, I guess. Another 3? Oh, did I not do that before? Add to cart. And let's get just 3 of those. And then I'm going to need a merge machine. Let me just put that right here until I know exactly where this needs to go. Okay, this needs to be taken out. That can't fit there, so now I need... Nope, that's a curvy curve. You go there. Got to get this line back up and going. We go there. Alright, so far we are doing okay-ish here. Do I have room for this anywhere? I don't think so. I think it's... Yeah, that's too much. Although that lines up, so 2 small pieces. I only got 1. So, conveyor, add to cart. There we go. That conveyor is set up. Is everything going the right direction for that? It is. We're going to upgrade this to that. That's fine. And this one's not upgraded either. Alright, we got 30,000, so that should be enough to go to livestock and buy some cows. Oh, wait, where does that go? Oh, does that go on this one here? Yes, I see it. There they are. It's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do that. And what I also need to do is I'm going to go in here. And we are going to grab... Where is it? There it is. Going to grab some of this. Put some of that in there. And I want to throw this box away because it only holds 12. Alright, so I'm guessing they're just going to do cow's milk. So I need to set this to pick up just the milk. Cow's milk. Alright. But what I also need to do is I'm going to set this one over here to cow's milk. And we are going to need in the store we're going to need a place for them to buy the cow's milk. I guess we'll just put it down over here. We'll keep going this route. Cow's milk. Alright, so I got pickles. I'm out of hot sauce. So maybe switch this back over to hot sauce. Let's go ahead and do that. So stop picking that up. Go back to chili peppers. And you go back to making hot sauce. Everything is full. I'm out of bell pepper. That's chili plant. That's bell plant. That's making tomatoes. That's eggplant. That's tomato. That's cucumber. This is tomato. That's bell pepper. Alright, so I think it's just because the plants pretty much all died on me. Hey, we level up again. I'm leveling up really fast today. The lift conveyor raises items from ground level conveyors up to a tall conveyor height. Access it from tab. Alright. I don't think we're getting to 2-tier conveyors yet, but you never know. Tall conveyors move items on a high overhead layer far above your machines and character. Access straight turn from the... Yeah, we know how to do that. It must be raised by a lift conveyor first, and tall conveyors pass through factory gates on their own layer, adding extra capacity beyond the ground lines. Vegetable relish is processed commodity made from eggplant, cucumbers, and chilies. Alright, that'd be... Oh, store monitoring. Did they add that today? That lists every storage you own in one screen. See what you storage. Ooh, I wonder... Ooh, I do like that. I want that. Yes, please. That was not in the game last time I played. This probably should go... like in here. So there, now I can see what we have in storage. Sheep's wool. I don't have any sheep's wool in storage. Why do we not have sheep's wool in storage? Yeah, it's coming on down the line. How are the cows doing? Is this working? It's probably slow in processing the cow's milk. But we'll get there. Unless we got some already out here. No, we don't. We are making hot sauce. Yes, we are. Okay. How are the drones doing? Drones are doing okay, it seems like. Oh, we are doing a delivery of hot sauce. That's where a lot of our hot sauce has gone. We need to sell 9 more eggs today to complete that quest from Omatina. Alright, so yeah, we're just waiting for some cow's milk to come on through. Oh, no, that's not cow's milk. Seems like a slow process. I just want to make sure I got this all set up correctly. It does say cow's milk, so we should be good. They do seem kind of clustered in there, though. And this machine, again, is picking up the feces, and the feces gets made into this, where we make fertilizer, and that fertilizer then travels down the conveyor. You can see it traveling on down, which then it goes into the fertilizer storage, where these pick it up and help us grow more plants. Which, speaking of, I should probably check to see, because now in the update we got a storage screen, which is great. I wonder if they upgraded these to pick up the dead plants, and that should automatically put it into here. See if that is an option on these things here. Yeah, I don't see where it'll pick it up. What about the grabbers? No, because the grabber's going to put it into here. I don't want to go down the conveyor belt. That'll just make it a little bit more messy. Alright, so I'm not sure we got any... How we doing? Oh, they're close to giving us some milk. Oh, and we sold the 40 eggs. So Omatina will be happy. She'll be arriving tomorrow between 9 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So where's my hot sauce? Only 22 hot sauce. I'm going to let that continue making hot sauce. We'll get the paprika sauce later. Again, I got tons of paprika. Well, I did have tons of paprika sauce. Oh, I'm quickly down to 21. Hello, FS Farmer. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. This is making the shakshuka. Do I have a lot of that? Got 265. Ratatouille, I'm starting to get rather low on. So maybe I need to switch this out. Can I make anything else with this yet? Not yet. Alright, so ratatouille is eggplant, bell pepper, 2 tomatoes. So if I do this, take that off, add that. We should be fine. Hopefully I got that recipe right. And let's switch this over to ratatouille. And I probably got some eggs on the ground, but that's fine. That's all good. Hey, we got some cow's milk. It's happening. The cows are producing milk. And we are back up to 16,000 in the bank account. That's good to see. So yep, we are gathering the milk. Ooh, 27 milk. Do I need to... This is level 1. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go ahead and upgrade that for 75. Ooh, I can upgrade it to level 3 now. Oh, yeah, because we are level 15. We'll leave that level 2 for the time being. Ooh, so now our conveyor belts and everything can be now level 3. I'm going to upgrade these right now because there is a lot of stuff coming through. And this belt here is that level 3 now? I think so. Because that's getting a lot of processed goods going through there. Did we get caught up on yarn or sheep's wool? No, that's at 9. You know what it might be? Let me grab... No, I got boxes in here. Let's go ahead and grab some of this blend. And sheep. Yeah, you guys are up. Crap. No, wrong button. I get that in there. Chickens, actually, let's get over to the cows and do the cows. If I can find my way in here. Yeah, you can definitely speed it up. You can see most of my belts are on the 3rd stage here. Oh, I still got 5 more in here. Let's give it to the chickens. There we go. Yeah, so making cheese and such. The problem is I'm running out of storage, so I'm going to need another storage. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Again, I like having all my storage here because our drones are are grabbing it through the wall right there, and I don't have anything set. They're just reaching in and grabbing them. Have I unlocked the third one? No, that is still locked. Requires... I wonder if it's, when it says requires level 10, is it the previous reputation that unlocks it? Is that what it is? Could be, I don't know. Because, I mean, we're level 15, so it's not that level that it's talking about. Oh, well. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the day. I was like, wow, I only made $1,000, but then again, I did spend $26,000 on cows. Yeah, go ahead and open up the store. Don't know why that's even an option. Just open it up. Yeah, I still don't see... Because we got the message like day one where it's like, make sure you don't run out of bags. I'm not really seeing this being an issue. I also haven't been keeping my eye on to see if people are backlogged at the cashier. Oh, here comes my buddy. Have work that needs to be done. Don't care. Grow the amount you ask for. He keeps asking for the same thing, which is have 24 plants, which is not. We've already achieved that. All right, so we got more plants here. Where I keep... Oh, it's right behind me. Keep losing my box. Down in there. Yeah, I think I need to start looking at inside. Because I don't think I can place that stuff outside, which would be nice. Am I out of bell pepper seed? I might be out of bell pepper seed. I could be. Let's buy some bell pepper. And I should start planting that. Yeah, so right now we were making hot sauce. Are we getting a good amount of hot sauce? We do. And paprika sauce, yes. Let's start making some of the paprika sauce. Paprika is with bell pepper. Oh boy, and I think I'm out of bell pepper. I got a decent amount of bell pepper. Alright, let's go ahead and no more chili. We want you to grab the bell pepper. And then, yeah, start making that to get that quest done. Alright, so how much is the Loom Dairy Station? Dairy Station 7,500. Well, let's go ahead and buy that. So yeah, I don't think I can place this out here. This machine can only be placed inside the factory area. So yeah, it definitely has to go in here. Just gonna place it right there for now. So yeah, I can make butter and cheese with this. Just need cow's milk. But we probably don't have a whole lot in storage. Oh, I'm already up to 55 cow's milk. Alright, so how am I going to get... Oh, I leveled up again. We are leveling up so fast. I can now do corn. Hey, corn. It's a livestock feed that can be bought from tab supplies. It boosts animal production speed more strongly than all-purpose Nutrivit blend. I'd probably make that with the corn. So... this is where it's going to start to get real messy, is trying to reconfigure everything. The hard part is what I'm trying to do here. Of course, we got our storage shelves. These grabbers got to be in range of the storage shelves to actually, you know, grab it, to put it on the conveyor, to put into the production. And then, of course, everything needs to come out and go back onto storage. And actually, this is the wrong way. That would need to be like that. Alright, so the problem is there's an inlet for that storage there, but I don't have any more room for material on that. Oh, how am I going to make that work? Also, meanwhile, oh, where's my inventory? Let me go to my inventory, see what I got. I probably have a lot of tomatoes at this point. 738 tomatoes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is out here. First off, let me go ahead and buy some corn. Okay, then we're going to go over here and we're going to grab... that's bell pepper. That is tomato. So we're going to switch this out from tomato to corn. Wait, where was I? But the problem you have there, sir, is yeah, you just talked about not having any storage space. All right, we're gonna mark this. I can't mark that for that material. Let me mark this one for corn then. Let me get that blend out of there. Let me go see if I can top everyone off here. Throw that over there. No, I think it just upgrades the speed of the storage. You can't upgrade how many more slots it has, but you can upgrade the speed, which don't really need to upgrade our speed. Trying to think if I want to get another drone machine going. But if I can't, I gotta unlock another area, and it says required level 10, which might be this right here. So I have to see when this delivery gets done and this hits level 10, will that unlock this one? I don't know where it shows us our drone level. Alright, so I'm going to need another storage area anyway, so let me go ahead and get... Ooh, where is... Oh, storage. So, I mean, I can buy level 3 and put it... I'll put it on fast, but you're going to see it's going to be the same... It's just how fast the conveyors work on the storage. And it's facing the wrong way. So yeah, still just has 9 slots to it. So basically what I would like to do is, like, if I brought the milk over here somehow, then it would grab the milk and put the cheese and butter on there. But then I don't think it'll be in range of the drones either. But I mean, I guess what I could do is separate the milk. Oh, you're out here, dude. Let's take care of this. The sample is complete. I counted every unit and recorded total quality. Examine the samples at home. Yeah, okay, whatever. Thanks, dude. Don't know if we actually get anything out of that, but so be it. Delivery complete. Oh, but it wasn't the one I was hoping it was. It needs to be this one here. That one is delivering in 10 seconds. So that should give us 10 reputation on this one. We'll see if it unlocks the next level. If that's what it's doing. But I think I gotta wait for the drone to actually get back. For it to actually complete. Actually, this is level 2. I can now upgrade this to level 3. So that'll grab things a little bit quicker. And might as well do... Whoops. Might as well do this one as well. Earn 2,490 and some experience. Alright, so does that... Okay, so that's reputation level number 10. But this one is still... Oh, was it just saying locked? Okay, oh boy, I'm a moron. It's just saying locked because I haven't purchased it yet. I thought it would show me that was locked because I haven't reached a certain level. But no, I think it's just saying locked because I haven't unlocked it by paying for it. Of course. Alright. Let me go ahead and we'll buy another drone. Drone delivery service. Add. If I were to put this one, I'm probably going to have to move that trash can. Just put that there. Let's go ahead and move this trash can, which I don't use much of. I'm going to put it right over here. And item drop off, I'll put over here. Give me a little bit more room. Uh, I didn't buy the upgraded stuff. Upgrade to level 3. And do that. If I open up this menu here, you deliver there. Are you in range of the storage? Looks like you are. Alright, let's hopefully I can get that delivered, because this is the last day for that one. So hopefully... It's got about 4 in-game hours to get that delivered. I do believe I'm at my max amount of drones I could have. But these, yeah, these make us pretty good money, because the price boost for delivering with drones, this is 30% price boost. Almatina should be coming today for the eggs thing. It said she'd be here between 9 and 1500. And we've gone past that. Is she here and I just missed her, or... Chicken eggs. Are we low on chicken eggs? We are low on chicken eggs. How are we low on chicken eggs? Maybe this needs to be upgraded. Now it needs to go a little faster. And we are getting the feces out of here, right? Cow's milk. Yeah, they don't have any feces in here, so that's being... That should all be being made here. Alright, so yeah, the cow's milk making the butter and cheese. I'm out of cloth? How am I out of cloth? I'm out of yarn. I'm out of yarn, and I'm out of cloth? No, I got 55 cloth right there. Okay, let's stop making that and go back to yarn. There we go. That should be back in order. Wait, why do I got tomatoes coming on out? Wait, what is that set for? 1, 2... 1, 2, 1. That should be the recipe. Why am I getting so many tomatoes? 1, 1, 2... Alright, let me just tone that down a bit for a little bit. I think I hit level 17. Boy, I'm going right through the levels today really, really fast. Mallard ducks and egg custard is what we can make. Now, let me grab this. Let me pick up this mess here. And we're still spitting out tomatoes. Tomatoes. Cucumbers. Chili peppers. Just getting messy everywhere here. Oh, I'm short on bell pepper. That's why it's not producing anything. Why is always bell pepper? I'm always short on bell pepper. Because your plants are dead, and that's why they're not growing. That's eggplant. That's tomato. You know what? Stop making tomatoes for a little bit. Do bell pepper. That's what happens. You get so focused on doing a whole bunch of other things, you forget to come over and take care of your plants now and then. At least I do. And we might be actually low on tomato plants because this has only got one plant growing into it. This is still planting cucumber, eggplant, corn. We just really got up and going. I could set these on to plant anything, but then I think it'll just get too uneven on making things. But let me go ahead and buy some tomato plants. Yeah, I think I need to, I mean, eventually I'll need to reconfigure this, but I can't even get a second to try to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, we're waiting on bell pepper to come on in. You know what? Let's just turn this all off for now. Let's turn that off until we get some in storage. I'm out of hot sauce. I'm out of pickles. Paprika, we're up to 119. All right, let's go ahead and change this over to cucumber. And we'll change this over to pickles. Yeah, so I don't need another cashier yet. I mean, customers are checking out rather quickly. I also need to make some hot sauce. Yeah, chicken, egg, and bell pepper. Maybe I should get another more because we seem to be out of eggs quite a bit. So maybe get some more chickens, some different type of chickens. Let's go ahead and do that. Does it tell me anything about the? It does when you're getting them. One of them said, "I would assume the more expensive the chickens are, the more eggs they produce." So maybe get the Rhode Island hens. And then I need... Oh, you can level up the farm? Does that mean it holds more or less? I don't know what that does. Let me just buy it. I can upgrade it afterwards. Oh, that's right. It's over here now. It's not what we call a relaxing game. Far too complicated. It's not complicated. It just gets busy with everything, right? All right, and then the chickens, that is going to be brought over here. There they are. All right. And this... Where are the eggs? Chicken egg. And this arm should also be able to... Will that reach over here or not is the question. The pen is in the zone. So I'll have to see what it does. Let me go ahead and get some nutrients for the chickens, which we have plenty of. For a while there, I had so much eggs, I never thought I'd run out, but here we are. Did I get that eggplant delivered? I think I did. Yep, so now it's on to the next one. And that's got 5 days to deliver whatever it's doing. Which is bell pepper. Of course, everything just wants bell pepper. It does seem like the bell pepper plants seem to be going through their cycles really fast, or the plants are dying really fast. Where am I here? It's getting too clustered in here. Yep, we planted the bell pepper. Yep, chilies seem to be going pretty good. Alright, so I want to see if we're going to be, if this will be in range of picking up the chicken eggs. And that made 35. Yep, that's picking up the eggs. I'll just have to see what happens with the waste storage to see if that... I don't know exactly how often we get waste. I may want to upgrade this. And we'll change up the speed as well, because now it's got to collect milk and an abundant amount of eggs. Are we backing up on this conveyor belt? No, we're not backing up at all. Alright, so how are we doing money-wise? Money-wise, we're up to 13,000. So, yeah, on the conveyors, is it conveyors or... It said something about a sorting machine. It's a merge machine. Any input that is packaged, that is a package item, is rejected and sent. An advanced filter with 1 input and 3 outputs. Is that what I could use? That might be what I think I might want. Let me just purchase one and we'll see. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out how to get this to work. Now, let me just put it in here for a second. Output A. Yeah, that's what I think I'm looking for. I'm going to have to redesign this a little bit. So yeah, merge machine takes everything and puts on a conveyor belt. And this is called a filter sorter. Now the only problem being is when I do the dairy over here, it's the drones aren't going to be able to take from it. So right now the drones, I don't have to do anything. They're just grabbing it all. Okay, how am I going to do this? And failed in. Alright, this is going to back up my system quite a bit here for a little bit, but it's got to be done. This needs to go there. Yeah, everyone just hang on a minute. If I put that there, okay, that will work. No, you're already filtering out. It's already putting everything on the ground. Where did I do with that? All right, you go there. You go there. At least let's get this back up and running so everything's not going on the ground out there. Wait, why is this? Why are you spitting everything out in the ground? Oh, you know why? Because I gotta set this. Output A. Yes, 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 yes. I think it's everything but milk. Needs to accept that as well. You know what? No, don't accept that in that one. Okay, let me upgrade this. Alright, things are going through now. Good. So, yep, let's upgrade this to level 3. I'll have to pick up all that stuff in just a little while. Alright, now I need to... Getting hard to get into the door, though. Alright, so now I need... Let's see, one... We're going to need 2 curves, at least. We'll get one of those. And I'll just get 3 of those here. Oh, you can grab more than one at a time? Oh, press and hold, you can grab more than one at a time. I did not know that. Change that direction. Change that direction. Like a glove. Is it just 1 or 2? I think I needed 2 here. Hopefully I got this lined up correctly. Again, this is one of those things, I'm going to get it set up and then in the future it's going to get changed around. So output number C, we want the cow's milk. Alright, and this is going to be for cow's milk. This will be for cheese. And this will be for butter. Alright, we're going to grab this. And for now, I'm just going to put it in like that. Alright, I need a grabber. Yeah, if I just buy a grabber, that should be fine. Level 3, fast, might as well. Oh, nope. Well, yeah, I'll buy 2, whatever. No big deal. Oh, but if I do that, though, that goes that way. Alright, that's not going to work. I need this to go... Well, we'll put that there. Alright, so now I'm going to have... Well, I'll turn that back off. So I need 2 more curves. It's getting messed... Wait. 1, 2... Actually, I think I need 3 curves. 1, 2... Yeah, I need 3 curves. Nope. I mean, I'll do that to begin with. But that needs to be changed. That needs to be changed. That looks like a 3 slot. Alright, and this... we're not getting no cow's milk yet? Oh, because you haven't hooked that back up yet. Well, there's your problem, sir. I was like, wow, we don't have any of that stuff yet? How's that not happening? Oh, you need, oh, counting is hard. Why are we backing up here? Speed that up. Do I have this on eggs? Yes, I do. Alright, cow's milk going in there. Oh, I didn't select this as cow's milk? I thought I did. Cow's milk. Cow's milk for cheese. Oh, I don't have it select collect from storage. Also collect from ground and boxes as well. Alright, so the cow's milk I got over here, which is 202. I can change that now. Let's bring this over here. That will free up a slot. Hopefully that sorting machine can catch back up. So it looks like the cows are making plenty of milk. At least it seems that way now. Now again, the only thing that's not going to happen is our drones. If the drones want any dairy products, I'll have to do it myself. Alright, so we are making cheese. Let's do... No, I don't. I want to unmark it. I'll mark that as egg custard, because I'll be making that at some point. Boy, I got... Where's all my stuff that's on the ground here? Let me re-pick this stuff back up. Are we caught back up on bell pepper yet? Not really. I'm probably, though... The plants are probably dead again. Now let's go see what's going on with the bell pepper outside. Oh, I also need to... Yes, I need a thing for cheese. Actually, let me grab a couple of them because I'm going to be making butter later on. Let's put... I don't know if I need space in between everything, but this is going to be cheese. And this will be for butter. Here comes the cheese. Yes, back outside. Oh, we are backing up. Level 3 fast speed, level 3 fast speed. Does the sort... Boy, the sorter is gonna kill me here. Okay, whew. Yeah, it's not this machine here, because this machine's got a lot of stuff in it. Items in machine. It's trying to get this through, but the sorter is just taking its time. Which is now backing up my production everywhere. Hello, Adita. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Yeah, the sorter is just backing us up terrible. Okay, wait. If I were to... Let's get this out of the way for the time being. Alright, let me, let's move this so that stops everything going there. Alright, this is a mess, but I gotta change things around. I need, just give me another box. Because these are gonna be all in the way. Alright, the sorter is actually gonna come... what a mess. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pick this up. Move this over here. Gonna redo this. Because all I'm trying to sort out is the milk, so... Alright, and then if I... that goes there. Re-grab this. Single one I should have. Oh, well, that's it. Of course it was. Wait, did I put... what's this? No, alright. We'll get this all squared away in just a moment, I hope. Oh, change direction. Oh, no, you were going the right way. Alright, start getting that through. Okay, so now I just got to re-hitch up to where we're getting the milk. Put that there. I'm going to need one of these. Yep, just need one of... This will do. I know there's some product I don't want on there, but I'll be fine. I'll get it all squared away. I'll use the ones that we have here. All right. So hopefully this conveyor so we got eggs, wool, yes, and milk only on this one here. That is going all the way through. Vegetables seem to be going through. All right, let me go ahead and pick up the mess that I made because we were doing everything. Eggplant needs to go there. Hello, Sean. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Finally caught you live enjoying the ATS series. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Episode will be out tomorrow. Unless you're a channel member, then you already have access to it. Alright, gotta clean up, just cleaning up the mess here. And And then hopefully I can get everything squared away. What was I here? Chili peppers. And there were some eggs on the ground, I think. But now I think I got eggs over here, which I don't want, because they were on the conveyor belt. So we'll grab... Nope. Nope. Grab those eggs. Get them out of there. Eggs should be over here, which... Wait, what? Why can't I... Am I not high enough? I wasn't pointing high enough. Alright, and then the wool. Needs to go in there. Alright, do I get this mess all cleared up? I think so. We got nothing coming down. I think all my plants are probably dead. And yeah, we're slowly, I think we're slowly getting caught up on this stuff here. We'll upgrade that. So yeah, this sorter seems to be a little bit slowish. Yeah, we are backing up. We're getting backlogged. I do got livestock waste here, but nope, that claw machine is grabbing it, which is good. Sheep's wool chicken. Is this... I mean, that's going through pretty darn quick. Well, you know what? I'll upgrade these as well. I mean, they're here. It's not too bad to do it. It's level 2. That's level 3. I think it's all good. Okay, plants. Yes, I need to... Because we got a lot of dead plants, I'm sure. Corn. Oh, I don't have my machine to pick up corn. I planted them, but I didn't set it the pickers to pick corn. Alright. Been trying to make corn for days and don't have the picker set up for corn. This one right here. You know, it should just be any product. That's what it should be set for. No, I don't want it... Ooh, maybe I don't want it for any products. I don't want it to be grabbing that. Well, I don't think that's in range. Is it? No, it's not in the fertilizer. Alright, so that's fine. That is all good. Alright, so I am a little concerned about this production here. I wonder if I... added another one coming out here and going in here, if that will filter it quicker as well. So I need a curve and a straight piece. So if I go into here, this would be chicken egg, sheep wool. Although now I got one thing of a milk here that came out. No problem. No. Didn't want to load the box. My bad. Okay, is that processing it a little bit quicker? That's level 3 and fast. Alright, so maybe this does need to be sped up. We'll do that. Maybe that's what's holding us up. Are we getting caught up on this? Oh, looks like we're getting caught up on this belt and that belt. Yes, we are catching up. So I think we are fine-ish. Let's level that up. I don't think this needs to go any faster because that's backing up here. All right, I think I'm all set. Oh, do I have a space for corn? Did I do corn? Is corn just falling? Corn. No, I got a space for corn right there. Do I have anything out here for corn? No, I do not. Wait, store, add to cart. And this will be for corn. Alright, do we got any bell pepper? Alright, we're getting bell pepper. I need to make ratatouille, kind of. Unless... Oh, see, this is kind of an issue here. So, to make egg custard, I need eggs, which we got plenty of, and I need milk. But the problem is, now the milk is on the other storage over there, and this picker cannot get to that milk. Alright, you know what? I think since the conveyor belts and everything seem to be up and operational, and everything seems to be working okay at this point, let's finally skip to the next day, shall we? And the drones should be taken off at 10 past the hour. Oh, open up the store would be good. So the only thing I gotta keep my eye on with the drones is if they require anything to do with dairy products, I'll have to load it up myself. Which is not... I don't know if that's a big deal or not. All 3 drones are off and away. Okay. So we're doing corn. Where's my box here? Looks like we got some dead plants. Bell pepper you're grabbing. How much money do I got? I'm down to 5,000. Buying conveyor belts will do that to you. I don't know why, but this seems like the bell pepper. We're going through that awfully fast. Alright, so how much... we got 242 cheese. I think we can change this up from making cheese, and now we're going to start making some butter. I thought I had like 100 milk. Now I'm down to 3? Alright, so we're making butter. Yarn. How much yarn? Alright, let me go over to here. I kind of forgot we got this. Alright, so what am I low on? I'm low on cucumbers. Corn we just got going. Cow's milk we know. So cucumbers, corn. Butter we just started making. Tomato sauce I'm about out of. We got tons of pickles. At least I think we do. Yarn, cloth I'm getting low on. So cucumbers. Why am I almost out of cucumbers? Other than because we're making a lot of pickles. Tomato sauce. Let's start doing tomato sauce, which means this. Alright. Cucumbers. That's eggplant. That's bell pepper. That's cucumber. Bell pepper. Tomatoes. Got cucumbers. One of the drones is done. Duck eggs. We don't have ducks. Can't you open the black fence next to your robot arms? Again, I can, but why? There's no reason to. I got plenty... I'm not utilizing all this space. Why would I want to, like, open up this area when I got so much space I haven't even utilized yet? So yeah, duck eggs, I guess, is something I gotta consider. I don't know what happens if I don't complete an order. Three days left. I could refresh the order. Are you sure you want to replace this order with a new one? Collected items that still fit the new order are kept. The rest go out to failed output. So what does it want now? It wants tomatoes. Okay, that's better. I don't know, refresh, is it per day or is it per unit for its lifetime? Have no idea, but we'll refresh it. Alright, so we got butter there. We got butter out here now. Yeah, we got some butter out here. Oh, people are buying the butter rather fast. Oh, on my animals, do I need more fertilizer? Oh, he's out here. That's got 30. That's all looking good. That's looking fine. 27. That's got 50 milk. Ooh, you need to get caught up on that. That's level 3. Alright, I got too much milk there. What do you want there, dude? The amount is correct. This guy keeps saying just plant 24 plants, which is not a problem. We've done that. Let me go grab one of these, because we're full on milk. And I don't know if that happened because of... Wait, where did my box go? We'll help this on out here. If I can find my way out. And chickens... Chicken eggs are full as well. So I don't know if that backed up when the conveyor belt was... when I had the conveyor belt all messed up. But we'll grab them. Chicken eggs. Okay, for a while I had no chicken eggs, and now I got a whole bunch. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Yeah, we're fine-ish there. And we're fine-ish there as well. I might need to put another grabber out here, maybe. Which is not too bad of a thing to have to do. Leveled up again. I'm leveling up so fast. I can't keep up with all the new products that we're unlocking. What? No, where am I going with this? Talk to Omatina is here? Is she? Oh, there she is. Bond with Omatina increase 600 experience. Yeah, you're welcome. Are we done? Okay, we're done with her. Alright, so what do we lock now? Corn syrup. We unlock corn syrup. Well, first off, I got to get some corn. I'm out of hot sauce. You know, I am starting to think that what I could do, because right now I got all these just planting specific things. If I just put on plant anything, it'll keep it going all around. I think I may try that. And I can control what we grow by what seeds I buy, right? So if I go, if I can click on this, any plant seed. Any plant seed. Oh, wait, did I do this one? That says eggplant, so no, any plant seed. That's any plant seed. Switch this over. See how this works. Any plant. Any plant. I think I just got one more to do here. There we go. So this is going to be any type of plant seed. that I can grab. Yeah, if we can get these machines to take out the dead plants, that would be great. I will be honest, when I first started, I was thinking, everything's going to be automated. You know, am I going to have enough work to do? And the answer is yes. Yeah, ducks. We need to get some ducks going. Although the only thing the ducks are going to do is provide duck eggs. So do I really want to get involved with that right now? Wait, supplies, livestock. So goats are not until level 29. That'd be something different, I'm pretty sure. All right, how are we doing out here? Paprika sauce. Sheep's wool. Oh, I probably need to stop this for a while. How much yarn and wool do we have in stock? Where is that here? Yarn 143, cloth 17. It's really hard to keep everything in stock unless you got multiple machines going, it looks like. Butter we're working on, I think. Cucumbers. I better buy some cucumber seed. Maybe that's what, maybe we're out of cucumber seed over there. Bell peppers we're getting back up on, which is good. Corn, yeah, hopefully we'll start getting some more. And shakshuka. I thought I made a whole bunch of shakshuka. Where's shakshuka? That says 146 shakshuka. That says 33. What? Shakshuka, 146. And that says 33. Someone's lying. Wait a minute. Okay, tomato sauce, 65. Tomato sauce, 65. Tomato sauce, 65. Alright, so maybe not 100% trust that too much. Drones. Chili, you're delivering. Duck eggs again. Refresh order. Alright, so... duck, duck, goose. Livestock. Well, mallard duck is 18,000. We'll get mallard duck. And then animal pen. All right, let's get some ducks if that's going to keep coming up. No, you hit the wrong button. There you go. Okay, ducks, they're going to be over here somewhere. In this pile. There they are. Okay, let's throw that away. Alright, so now I do have to figure out... Alright, I think I'll put... Oops, duck eggs are going to be separate. That will go over here, which means I got to come over to here and do duck egg. I did buy another grabber. You go there. Okay, so I need quite a few things. I need one of those. Let's just buy, we'll buy 3 of those to start off with. I'm also going to need a merge machine. Let's just start with that here. Where's my merge machine? Get that first. Take this out. Put that there. I think that would go there. Grab all those. I guess buy a couple more. Didn't buy enough. Do I have a... No, I don't. A single one, that is. Alright, this needs to be on duck egg. So a merging machine. Okay. Now we gotta do the feces part of it. No, conveyor. No, all. I need a picker machine. I need a merge machine. And we'll just grab 3 of those to begin with. Okay, first thing up would be the merge machine. Let's move that just over here. There we go. Let's grab the straight pieces. Oop, no, that was right. And I did not grab... Did I grab another picker machine? I did. It goes there. That goes there. And you pick up livestock waste. Alright, we got some duck eggs coming on. We got our ducks in a row. We got duck eggs coming out. It's going to be a moment before they get on down here. Actually, there's a duck egg right there. That looks like a duck egg right there. And that should get loaded up into there. Chicken, bell pepper. Just checking to see what they all needed. So now we got any plant seed. So they're just going to grab anything. So now we're going to get mix and matches in here. And what I'll have to do is keep my eye on my stock inventory. Whenever I get low on, just make sure I got plenty of those seeds. And we'll hope for the best. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with trying to make sure we got everything in stock. Because I think that's going to be almost impossible. Alright, let me bring this box. Actually, no, keep this box here. Good thing we can just run right through the conveyors. That's not collidables. Let me grab some of this stuff here. And this will go in where the ducks are. Oh, and I'm going to need a shelf for duck eggs in the store. And duck egg. Out of cloth, out of ratatouille. Ratatouille. Yes, we got a whole bunch of bell pepper. We got bell pepper, but not a lot of it. So it's 112 if I remember correctly. So it's 1, 2, 1. Start making some ratatouille. Oh, duck eggs. Why are we getting duck eggs over here? Oh, that's why. That's why that was selected to duck eggs. Okay, I think we're kind of rocking and rolling a little bit. And we are just shy of level, 19. And it looks like we're making a lot more compost now, which is good, which means a lot of these machines hopefully will start getting more fertilizer. It's got some in stock for fertilizer. It's got a little bit in stock. Let me just make sure. Are we doing fine on fertilizer here? That is seeming kind of slow. What level are you? Level 1? Yeah, we need to upgrade that to level 3. Get that stuff moving. What is this back arm doing? What is that set for? Level 3, that's good. Not that it matters. I don't think we ever back up on animal feces backing up in here, so I think we're okay. Chicken eggs, 50. I think... Oh, boy. Yeah, we're not... This arm's not keeping up with the milk and the chicken eggs. Even though it's at the max that we can have it at. So I'm probably going to have to put another separate arm out for that. You know what I could use out there is... sir, we got some chicken eggs. I wonder what the max is. Might be 999. If it is, I may have to sell those. A little while ago, I didn't have enough, and now I'm almost up to 800 chicken eggs. Oh, wait. This might be... This box is for over here. But if I put another picker in... Yeah, and you're having a hard time keeping up with just the duck eggs. On your own. $8, $13. Alright, let's go ahead and end the day. I made $12,000 even though I spent $18,000. I actually spent about $27,000 on material, but you can see income was $40,000. Open the store, of course. I'm not getting anything else on the failed stuff, but no, we're doing good there. Ratatouille. Where's my Ratatouille? No Ratatouille yet, but I'm pretty sure that probably filled that. How are we doing on sheep's wool? 50 sheep's wool. Hot sauce and cow's milk. I mean, I'm pretty sure the cows are doing pretty good on making milk. It's just that I'm trying to make butter and everything with it. You know what I need out here? Is one of those supply station conveyor. Where is that? So we just leveled up. We'll see what we got here in just a second. But let me go ahead and grab this. I need a single... Let me grab this. This will just allow me to put it on the belt system in there. I can't grab that off of there. So what this will allow me to do, I can come in here, grab this, instead of running all the way into the inventory, I can just, well, find my way through the cows, come in here, and this will put it right on the assembly line. Getting tons of duck eggs. Now the question is, am I going to start speeding up? A lot of these are still at level 2. I haven't upgraded those yet. Oh yeah, so we hit level 19. Farm area B. Open up additional land south of your farm. Interact with the area. Yada yada. So that's all, I don't want to say the only thing we unlock, but now we can interact with this and buy it if I wanted to for 15,000. But I have already used about, what, half of the farmland out here? I haven't even opened up other doors yet. Or wanted to build more of a factory. Oh, what am I delivering here? Corn. It's a lot of corn. Pickles and hot sauce. Oh, I don't have hot sauce. Paprika sauce. Do I got paprika sauce? Better start making some paprika sauce. Which is bell pepper. And what was the other one? Corn. That's 4 days left. That's 2 days. Oh, hot sauce. I can't make everything at once. Although... yeah, you only can make one item at a time, so I'll just have to let that go through. It's not what I wanted. Oh, I grabbed corn. Alright, we'll just come down here and... I was trying to grab the dead plants. So again, all of our plants now... planters are just planting whatever they want to grab. So it's all random back here now. So as long as I keep the dead plants out of here, they'll replant whatever they decide to grab. So how fast are you guys? Oh, you're full again. Wait, are you guys full? No. Okay, so finally, something that's not full. Duck eggs. Boy, those ducks are laying a lot of eggs. Okay, so what? Is there a different type of sheep? Maybe if I get more expensive sheep, they'll produce more wool? Alright, we don't have any other type of sheep currently. The next level would be level 25. I'm trying to figure what these numbers here mean. 345, 180. 245, 180. Oh, right at the top. Yield, growth time, productive interval. So the interval is the same, but the yield is 50% better. Okay, so what am I getting low on? Corn. Yeah, I think we get corn, cow's milk, hot sauce, cloth. I'm not running out of... I still don't... The bag rack, we're not really having an issue with that. The register, we're not getting a backlog of customers at the register. Corn not in these shelves. Yeah, we're kind of working on it. See, I probably could use... I definitely could use a little bit more sheep's wool. I don't think I can fit in another pen over here. I don't think I can. No, it's colliding with that fence. Let me just throw that right there for now. So at level 24, I can buy this for 30,000. That's the way I would like to expand with the animals. Drones. Alright, you are doing corn. Alright, you got your paprika sauce. Your drone is returning. Let's start making some hot sauce. So this is going to be... Not that, but we want chili. And then hot sauce. I haven't even started making the vegetable relish yet. Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do is, as I got a Steam achievement for something, growing cucumbers for some, maybe a certain amount of cucumbers. What I'll have to do off camera at some point is I'll be able to sit here and just look at it without having to think about doing commentary and try to make it somewhat entertaining for what I'm doing here. But I can kind of focus on, you know, obviously opening up more buildings, even though I got plenty of room here. But get like a station set up. I think my dairy station is set up well enough, but obviously maybe get two of them set up here, so one could be making cheese, the other one could be making butter. The problem is it takes a lot of milk to make the butter. Is it 5 to 1? Yeah, it takes 5 milk to make 3 butter. And the cows are doing as best they can. I mean, I could put down another cow pasture. That's doing that. That's doing that. Oh, wait. What level are we? Oh, 19. We're almost level 20. So level 20, I think... Oh, no. I now have a limit of 5. We already reached that. Alright, but the problem is, it's going to have to... I don't know if it'll reach... I wonder if I put it on this side of the conveyor. I wonder if that will reach on through. Let's open up this. This one is... This lane is locked. Let's unlock it for 9,000. I got 9,000. Alright, so right here it says... what I need to unlock it. Level 19 to 13, Willow Lane. Yeah, we can unlock that. That needs yarn and cloth. Oh yeah, so the other one, did that reset? Alright, so you can refresh it twice a day. That's good to know. Is that in the zone? Oh, that is just outside the zone of that. Of the storage. Okay, what I could do to get it in range of the storage is put that there just for a moment. Okay, hang on a second. We'll grab this. Grab this. What line are we on? We're on that line there. Yep, slowing up my production chain just a little bit, but if I do this... and then grab this, this should now put that in range of the storage. Do you want to get a fifth one? Do you want to get a fifth one? Yeah, we'll get a fifth drone. Hopefully I can put this in range of those as well. And I can unlock this one. Oh, I need 15,000. I don't have 15,000. How are we doing here? That's delivering. That's doing paprika again. Do I have enough paprika? No, I do not. Also, let me turn off that so we don't see the image there. Alright, switch back over to paprika. Alright, where is... oh my... I got a couple of boxes over here? Oh, that's the farm pen. I got a lot of boxes in here. Let me grab one of these. Oh, yeah, also I got to make sure my picker on this side is also be able to pick up corn. I can see I got corn here and it's not getting picked up. Also, I'm running low on seed. No, I got a lot of seed there still. Stuck. Where's my other picker is... Oh, this picker hasn't been upgraded. Yes. And then make sure you're picking up corn. Is my other picker on level 3? That's only level 2. Whoops. I just got 2 pickers here, right? I think so. Oh, wait. This one's only level 1? Yeah, upgrade that. Spending a whole bunch of cash now. Oh, I think I was going to upgrade. I got to the drone. Alright, that should be fine for now. I got some seed there, but I don't know if I'm running low on anything. That's picking up corn. Bell pepper. Bell pepper, paprika. I think I'm low on bell pepper. That's. Are we out of cloth? First off, do I have yarn? I got yarn. I got sheep's wool. I gotta start making some cloth. So this needs to pick up. Yarn. Hey, we reached another level. Strawberries are a commodity. Okay. The factory gate adds 4 more conveyor lines between your farm and factory. The lift conveyor route gathers up to 4 input lines from ground and overhead level and routes them into 4 connected outputs. Double stack carries items on 2 belts at once at ground level and overhead. That's a lot of stuff. Let me click on this. Wait, is this the one that's... No delivery assigned yet. This one right here. Oh, it's 15,000, not 19,000. Let's go ahead and unlock that. That wants cow's milk, cheese, and cloth. Okay, you're going to deliver here. So I need 6 milk and 10 cheese. I'm going to have to grab that because... The problem is, can I grab individual milk? Oh, and cheese. Wait, all that cheese has disappeared. What happened? What? Now it shows 107 cheese again. Okay, these things are freaking out, man. Wait, so I can't grab individuals? Okay, you know what? I'm going to put that back on the shelf. You know what I'm going to do? Because I don't need... It's just going to spit it all onto the ground. If I don't even know where that is. Is it storage? No. Store. Equipment. Box generator, small. But the thing is, I don't know. Can I drop it in from the top? Is the thing. Alright, some of this may go on the ground if this works. Oh, it's still, so it will only take what it needs. It won't overfill it. I need you to stop picking up cow's milk just for a little bit. Because I need 6 cow's milk. Actually, I probably could have. Knowing my cows, they might be full, actually. They're not. No, let me... Give me my box back. Darn cow, I'm trying to collect stuff. And the cow's getting in my... I don't want to sell the cow. Thank you. Alright, that drone is full. But it's not going to take off because... it's past the... it's past its bedtime, basically. I'm going to leave that there. Let me turn this back on to cow's milk. Yeah, bell pepper. I better grab... I'm going to grab a whole bunch of bell pepper. I don't... This is the only problem, though. I don't know if I'm running out of material here. Well, we got this. We're down to 357 tomatoes. Corn. All right, I need more corn. It's almost like if you don't have any, it's not going to show you that. It's not going to say like you have 0 in stock, because it's not going to show it on the board. Wait, by storage? Yeah, so I got 2 empty spots here. And I got like 3 empty spots there. Alright, let me buy some corn. I haven't even got to strawberries yet either. You know what? Let's buy some strawberries and it can plant strawberries if it wants. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, because we're out of bell pepper. Just stop. Just stop. What else can I make here? Well, the duck egg, well, I can't. Chicken eggs and cow milk. Well, the cow milk is over there. Chicken egg and tomato. I got 73 more in stock. Yeah, bell pepper. I think I need to go back and switch one of these over just to have bell pepper all the time. Because it seems to be I'm always low on bell pepper. Do I want to make actually 2 of these bell pepper? Just to be sure. Oh, come on, get up there, dude. Why can't you jump up there? Not athletic enough? Alright, then we'll put this... Can I just put this in from this side? Oh, I can. I don't have to actually be on the other side. So how's everything looking? Yeah, chicken eggs. That's full. Cow's milk is piling up a little bit. Yeah, so we don't get backed up with chicken eggs here, but their production is not as good as the other ones in wool. So let's see here. Bell pepper we're waiting for. Corn, that is ready to go. But yeah, bell pepper we're waiting on. This one needs yarn. I'm guessing we're out of yarn. So let's start making some yarn if I can. Wait, 2 items selected? No, I don't want 2 items selected. Sorry. Get that off there. Ignore the mess of tomatoes and eggplant that I got there. So before I go on to the next day, I will pick this up because this is not looking good. And maybe that's why I'm low on tomatoes, because they're all on the ground. No, can't reach that far. Yeah, I definitely need to, in here, get this situation cleaned up a little bit. I mean, it's working right now, but obviously it's not ideal. Cucumber. Oh, cucumber's right there, right in my face as I turn around. Chili peppers. The reason why these are on the ground is because when I switch over recipes, anything left inside just falls on the ground. And yeah, they do have a failed section where it could reload it back onto the shelf, but as for right now, this is what I'm doing. Chicken eggs. I got 1,147 chicken eggs. Sorry, are we doing all bell pepper now? Bell plants, at least hopefully. Why do I got dead plants already, man? I feel like the bell pepper plants are maybe dying after one harvest, not like a couple. All right, let's get on to another day. Sales are about the same. Open the store. And I may buy this area just because. I don't need the space, but maybe I'll just open it up just so you can see what it's like to buy property. Again, not that I need the space, but at least it'll be there. Oh, that's right, I was going to... Chickens are full. But luckily I can just come over to here and do this. So Otto is here. Otto's here, Omatina will be arriving, and Felix will be arriving. So the Three Stooges are all coming on the same day. Are you going to tell me I have 24 plants going? Have 18 tomato plants growing on your plant farm machines. Well, tomatoes are... Okay, so he's actually asking for something different for a change. Right now I'm just helping out my pickers. And I also got to see what the drones are up to. Ratatouille. We don't have Ratatouille? You are delivering. Alright, we are doing the paprika, bell pepper, corn you're delivering. We don't have Ratatouille? No, we do not. Oh, because that requires... Yeah, you guessed it. Bell pepper! And for some reason, I cannot grow enough bell pepper. Because you gotta get the dead plants out of there. Does old Otto have a time limit on that? He does not. Alright, so I'm not going to be too concerned about it. Oh, I see strawberries, which I got to make sure my pickers have strawberries on the list, or else they're just going to sit there. Oh, and I don't have... That's right, I don't need to go on the other side. I don't have... Oh, I don't have a slot for strawberries. And that does not go through... Yep, strawberries are going there. You know what? This can be strawberry. I'm not making Ed Custer yet. Strawberry. Throw it over there. I need... a shelf for strawberries. Oh, Omatina arrives tomorrow. Okay, what do you... just click on through this. What do you want there, dude? He wants 16 pickles and 16 paprika sauce. Ratatouille. Cucumber. You're delivering the bell pepper. You're delivering that. You are grabbing your sheep's wool. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. I need to make... Alright, if I just collect this on bell pepper for now... That should make at least 12 ratatouille. Strawberries are out here. Oh, did we unlock? Oh, yes. Another supply crane we can unlock. I got 28,000. Let's unlock this. And we will upgrade that. And upgrade that to a level 3. There we go. So now that'll help get some more supplies out here. Although the problem I'm having now is just not getting enough demand out there. That's my problem. We did hit level 20, so that does mean... Wait a minute. I should be able to upgrade... Oh, wrong button. Yes, I can upgrade these now to a level 4 for $225. There goes another drone. Did I hit? Not that I could really keep up with what's going on now, but did I unlock more drones yet? Oh, wait, it's under utility. No, that's pretty much it, I think, for drones. I wonder... So my reputation with Willow Lane is at 60. Their payout is 422. So if I go to here... Yeah, it seems like if I go up higher, I'm going to get... better payments. Level 20 I'm at. Greengrocer Wholesale. I gotta have a reputation of 20. And my reputation is 10. Dairy Value Hub. Reputation needs to be 24. I'm at 0. How am I at 0 for that? Wait, delivering that is 0 reputation? Okay, so it's hard to get reputation on some of these things, it looks like. Alright, since I got the money, we're actually going to buy this. Even though I don't need the area, we will buy it. And I think, can I... 15,000? Okay, I can't buy this area yet, either. Tomato sauce. I don't have tomato sauce. Paprika sauce. I don't have a whole lot of that either. Yeah, it's almost like you got to make multiple productions to keep everything up. Hey, we leveled up. Goose eggs. And geese. And another factory gate that we can open. I'm still running on the original. I'm still running this on the original. Haven't upgraded any of that. So we got more area. I guess that would be good if I were to Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out when it says Dairyvale Hub, if that was just like requesting dairy, that'd be great because I could do a whole setup on that. But man, we were up to only what, like a level 11 or 12? And it took me a while to get to like level 11 or 12. That guy was waiting. Not that it was a big deal, but I'm thinking maybe get a second cashier going here. Yeah, I don't really need another one, but we will get one. I don't know if that will... Maybe they'll bring more customers in by having another cashier. Oh, I got that flipped around, don't I? Well, we'll let you pay because I don't want to screw that up. There you go, ma'am. Oh, she figured it out. Good for you. So yeah, I'm just following market price on everything. I could increase a little bit, but what's the point? I feel like the money's coming in rather good. Hey, we got twins. And I don't see where we're having a problem with our bag units. But let me go ahead. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. Oh, can't put it there? All right. How about if we put that there? I mean, it's only 500. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if this brings in more customers by having easier access to more, but... kind of in the doorway there, but... bell pepper. I gotta keep on top of the bell pepper. I wonder how the game selects what it's going to plant when you got it on just plant anything. Nope, it's not what I was trying to do. Pickles is something I need to make. Even though we're not doing the great on the paprika sauce, but we don't... Oh, I do got 153 pickles there. Yeah, sheep's wool. I'm just not keeping up on the sheep's wool. This unlocks at level 24, which I'm really not that far off on being. Not keeping up with those chicken eggs. Duck eggs we're keeping up on. Even though we got those at level 4 now. This box is... I gotta get another box out here. Oh, so when it says have 18 tomato plants growing in your plant farm, it's got to be all at once, because I was up to like 6 or something. And now it's down to 3. Alright, well, we'll get there eventually there. So I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, this rotary splitter. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point. Oh, we're not keeping up on that. I got 145 butter, but running low on cheese. Let's switch this back over to cheese. I'm out of tomato sauce. Ratatouille I'm out of. Oh, I'm probably... Oh, because I don't have this set for... Yeah, so now I need 2 tomatoes and 1 eggplant. Alright, stop making paprika. We will go ahead and make pickles. Even though I got a lot of pickles, I want to get the quest done. Then I'll switch over to hot sauce once I get the pickles all taken care of. Yeah, cow's milk. She wanted cow's milk, and look at that. Look at the shirt she's wearing. That's an indication. We're not backing up anywhere, are we? Just trying to see if... No, it's spitting him out as fast as it's grabbing him. So the belts are keeping up. Even here. Although I could upgrade these. I actually can go to level 4. Might as well do it. And definitely want to get this up to level 4. The drones I could level up too. Out of cloth. Alright, so does this one give me any... reputation 3. Alright, so I'm finally getting some reputation with these people. I need another... I need a piece of cloth, really, and I probably am out of cloth. Wait, where's my cloth? Yep, we don't have any cloth. Alright, let me switch this over to cloth. There we go. Alright, stop making pickles, because we got that quest done. Over to chili peppers. Stop grabbing cucumbers. Thank you, with the chili peppers. And then hot sauce. I only got 4 bell peppers. Right, where's... Gotta stop bringing my boxes back in here with me. Either the bell peppers grow really, really quick, and that is why the plants get into the dead stage faster. Maybe their cycles are just that fast and they go through all their cycles quick. Oh, it's not a dead plant you're trying to pick up, that's why. Better put this over here where I'm used to it being. Yeah, you're doing corn. How are you still waiting on cloth? Because I am making cloth. Unless you can't reach... You should be able to reach that. Just don't have any in stock. Oh, I'm guessing cloth came out here first. Or am I out of yarn already? We're out of yarn. Yeah, I definitely need another... I got to get more sheep's wool. I need more sheep's wool. But boy, I thought my plan for the animals over here was going good, just to get everything going into the composter. I mean, I do like the setup. The problem is I need to expand that way, but I need to be level 24. I mean, I could get another setup going on this side. But what I need to do is I need to actually get this whole conveyor line pushed over a little bit. Get it more snug up against these and maybe then double up and just do another system on this side here. Because, I mean, eventually if I keep on playing, I'm going to need to unlock that area. We got more animals to go. So that would be kind of a thing. The pickers, yes, I almost forgot because we are level 20. Let's go ahead and upgrade these to go faster. That's one. That's two of them. And three of them. They're now at level 4, so that's going to go a lot faster. Seems like I got a lot of seeds there, doesn't it? Alright, so old Otto, he wants 18 tomato plants growing at once. So it's 6? 6 plants per plot, so I'd have to have 3 plots with tomato plants growing in them. I mean, I can achieve that. I don't want to say relatively easy, but... And now you want yarn. You're still waiting for a cloth. You're good on the corn. You want hot sauce. You want paprika sauce. Yeah, I think my next off-camera work on here at the Franks, that's the name of our store, by the way, the Franks, is working on getting this whole production thing unlocked. Yeah, so some people did want to see expansion. I think we can expand. That's 7,500 for that. What is this one? 15,000. That one's 15,000. We'll buy the cheaper one. Oh, it actually knocks down the wall. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a separate room or something, but it knocks down the wall. That's even better. Do you want to do... He's going to. It doesn't quite knock down that wall, though. So that's interesting. But it does give me more space. Okay, so what I'm thinking... What I'm thinking is, what I'll do is, I'm going to fill up this area over here with, like, storages right next to the drones. So right now I got these, the picking machines right next to the production. So the picking machines will stay next to the storage because they have to, because they got to be in range. But these machines here, I will move on down further and just run another conveyor belt back to one storage. Because what I'll do is, I'm going to have every storage area marked as a specific item, and if it doesn't go there, it'll come out the failed one, go to the next storage, so on and so forth. But I got to figure out how I want to run this. And the more storage I have over here, the better, because they'll all be in range of our drones. So yeah, it's gonna be a big tidy up session here of how I want to do this. Hello, Cher. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for stopping on in. Disappeared yesterday, fell asleep. You were tired. I get that a lot. I tend to put people to sleep. Tend to put people to sleep rather easily. It always seems like the bell pepper plants are just... they've gone through their cycles. Yeah, we started the day like at what, level 11 or 12, and we're up to a level 21. Usually when you go up, it's harder to level up. But I think the drones are what's really doing it. But let's see here. When we started today's stream, we just had the sheep and these chickens. We added some cows, some more higher value chickens, and we got some ducks as well. And we added in, I think I had 2 drones, and now we got 5. So yeah, we have increased the farm quite a bit. We just also bought some more areas here. So I'll have to figure out how I want to get this done. It'll be one of those things I just gotta sit here and stare at for a while and try a couple things. And we'll see how it goes. But I think that's what we're gonna wrap it up for today. What, 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours of this? Yeah, like I said, I think I'm at the point now I need to... we're only in day 16 too. Sit here at the end of day 16 and just move this stuff around and see if I can get it to work. Like I said, move everything back here, but when I say everything, it's the production. Maybe even double up on some of the productions. I need to double up on these machines here, which is the cannery and press. I need to... oh, that's only like a level 2. 1500, upgrade that. Upgrade that. Does that really do anything? It says processing time 2 minutes. Still says processing time is 2 minutes. I'm not sure about that. So next time you see this, this in here is going to look a little bit different. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up for today. I think running around like a headless chicken has done me in for a little bit. But yeah, as for recorded episodes, in case you missed it, yesterday we had Transport Fever 2. Earlier today, I released the second episode of Car Wash Simulator. Tomorrow, you'll have American Truck Simulator video to go out. And I should be back streaming on Monday, where we're going to be looking at Docked, the Deepwater DLC. We finished the Contraband DLC this past week, so we're going to get into the Deepwater stuff on Monday. But that is where I currently stand on that kind of stuff. But I'm going to jump out of here. Yeah, hopefully you did enjoy my second go around, or my second stream of Farm Factory Simulator. Again, if you like seeing this kind of stuff, that thumbs up button lets me know that you enjoy watching it. And maybe I'll stream some more of it. I mean, I'm having fun playing, but it is running around like a headless chicken at some points. But I definitely need to up the production of some things. But yeah, I'm going to jump out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a good Sunday. And hopefully I'll see you all on Monday. But until then, have a good one.